Todd Dodge coaching in his final game. He will take over as the head coach starting tomorrow at the University of North Texas. Nothing short of phenomenal what he has done in his 7th season at Southlake Caroll.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all.
Got your offense killed her. You had that nice drive at the end there. What'd you tell your team at the half?
Well, you know, this is one of those deals that no one ever said it was going to be easy. This is a state championship game. This is what off-season's about. This is what the summer conditioning program's about. Our kids, the 50-40s they ran at the end of the summer, the 200s that they ran back in January. This is what this is about. But we've got to play better third down defense. We've let them convert too many times, and we just got to execute on offense. We started to get a couple things going, but you know, our kids are resilient, and they're going to play a lot better the second half.
This is a bit of unfamiliar territory, both for you and your kids. Are you worried at all about how they'll respond?
No, I'm not worried at all. We talk about throughout our program about adversity and overcoming adversity, never panicking. There's no one pointing fingers. There's no one panicking. But we do have to have a little grit about us and borrow neck and get after it.
All right, Todd Dodge, your last half of high school football. Best of luck in it. Guys.
Blood, sticker, and water. And we're all for Riley tonight.
Very special time. This whole year with this whole team, with Riley involved, and he and I being on the same team, with his kid, the kids that he grew up with. You know, this senior and junior group are very close. So not only will it be sad for me to be stepping away from coaching my son, but really stepping away from coaching all of these kids. You know, this junior class that will be seniors next year. But Riley and I have had our time together. You know, last year I had a few opportunities to step outside of high school coaching, and I just don't think my career would have ever been complete if I hadn't taken the opportunity to coach my son during this time together.
Get that?
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Coach Dodge, what a way was a heck of a football game.
This team is so special. I've been telling them all year long how unique they are and how special they are. I've never coached a team that has had so many players have such a passion for the game of football. We've had great teams at Caroll. They all mean a lot in my coaching staff, but this team was the youngest team that we've ever had. We only had 6 returning starters back from our championship team last year, and our seniors just did a tremendous job of leading, and I'm so proud of them.
I asked you earlier in the week what it would be like, this moment, and you said you hadn't allowed yourself to think about it. You're living it now. What's it like?
It's unbelievable. I can't even put it into words to be able to get this with this team, with this bunch of kids, with Riley and I together on the same team, with this group of coaches. Congratulations to Coach Long and his team. Wow, what a state championship game. I think everybody got their money's worth on this one.
Couldn't agree more, and your son definitely left it all out on the field, quite literally. Talk about the guts he showed today.
Well, Riley has, he's a kid that has had more pressure on him than anybody I've ever coached. Replacing the four quarterbacks that we had before him, and then just being the coach's kid in Southlake. I mean, it's a town that loves its football, but it's a lot of pressure on these kids. And I'm so proud of him as a father, the way that he stepped up. And he had a little bit of a rough first half, but he stepped up and made some plays the second half.
Finally, Todd, could you have written a better script?
No, absolutely not. I can't even describe it right now. It's just unbelievable the way that this has ended. I love these kids, these coaches. It's been very, very special.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.